Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more the Leviathan's Fantasy. At the end of last episode, we got a second consignment of villagers. We paid for them. How does that work? I don't know. But yeah, this will be episode 3. We got lucky. We got a bunch more villagers, and I set them to work clearing out a bunch of stone. We need stone to place down to build this pergola. We can also buy stone from over here at the trading house, which we looked at last episode. So stone, yep, there it is. We've got 8 sellers, so 8 adventurers are dropping this stuff in here. There's a grand total of 116. I'm going to buy 100. Why not? I think that's a good use of 500 bucks at this time. We could also pre-order it. We're not going to do that. Yeah, I mean, I will show you a good way to make money in a bit, but until then, we're kind of poor. Have we got enough to build? Yeah, because I bought it, didn't I? That's what we were literally just talking about. Okay, so the pergola, yeah, we've got enough stuff. Craft it. Building, pergola, again, it's for adventurers, and we kind of want our adventurers all over here. We're going to pop it down. See, we don't have a lot of space. Let's pop it down here. Actually, let's put it around that way. And then we'll drop it. And then we get this statistic screen pop up, which obscures this. We only set up simple straw mats, blah blah blah. Don't forget there is also a wealth gap amongst adventurers. The richer ones will choose higher quality beds. It's time to build a workshop. After that, you can make beds in the workshop. That's awesome. So we need to head back to... Oh my lord. Is there any other use for a workshop? Of course there is. Build beds, but also other handicrafts, which is the lifeblood of manufacturing industries in your city. Great. Let's go and build some stuff. But first, we'll unlock the tech. There it is. It's another 2 tech points. Also, I didn't do this before, but basically, we need to be looking at fulfilling this. I think there are 3 slots here, and we can build a second one. So 4 adventurers to start with is going to be doable, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, workshop is built over here again. I mean, you also want to think about how mature your various buildings are, like in most city builders. So the maintenance hut can be leveled up, but not for a while, because we would need 20 reputation. I think we've got like 1 reputation, probably not too much higher than that. There it is. Reputation is 2. Aura is XP, so we don't need to worry about that. And yeah, it's going to cost us a bit of coin to level up next time. We're not going to worry about that for just yet. We do have a brand spanking new workshop to place. I did see a message as well saying that we've finished a bunch of resource collection. Oh no, building a bed is top priority. Let's start with a simple plank bench. How to make a plank bench. First of all, you need to light up the plank bed technology and the workshop, blah blah blah. After unlocking, click the plank bed to start manufacturing. Just wait a while and we'll have new beds. Beds are basically one-time only things. Basically, your adventurer would need to buy a new bed every time he wanted to sleep. Most of the villagers are very experienced. After adding some villagers to the workshop, the work efficiency will be highly improved. Alright, let's go for it. As per usual, let's unlock regular beds. It has already given us credit for putting 3 workers to work in the workshop, even though we didn't. Yeah, because we've only got 2 of the darn things. But anyway, let's make plank beds, man. There is the plank beds. It costs us 1 plank and 1 timber every time. I think it says we need 10, so it's going to take us 20 seconds to knit those together. And you can see them ticking up. And you know she's going to start talking again any minute. We will be pushing the workshop into a more strategic position at some point if she ever stops talking. Our first business is doing very well and blah blah blah. It's time to list the plank bed in the pergola. It says to make more money, but she actually means to make money. We're not making money at the moment. Okay, I'm off to make money. I'm gonna do that one though. We need to blah 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 blah. We need to provide every customer with a great customer service experience. And so, a pergola. We're going to edit over here, and here are the plank beds we made. It looks like we can automate this as well. Can we open this up just yet? No. Anyway, let's list them. It's given us a bunch more money. Every time the airship lands, it will bring some tourists, and tourists will wander around. They will be attracted by the stores and buy their favourite items. All we have to do is empty their wallets and let them go home contented. Do you have any recommended businesses? At this stage, we can build a craft store and sell crafts to increase our income. Produce the products in the workshop, blah blah blah. Oh my lord. Pergolas are for adventurers anyway. So that's not going to be stuff being sold to tourists necessarily. But anyway. What was it? Crafts. There we go. It's in level 2, which we leveled ourselves up before, even though I'm not sure she told us to, but awesome. Crafting table. I would suggest getting the crafting table. Not all of the stores are of equal value, but I'd say the crafting stall is. Also, what I want to do before that is... Where did we put it? Where did we put them? Did we put them over here in the workshop? I'm going to take them out of the workshop and assign them to clearing out some more of this junk. This is a bunch of iron ore, which we'll need soon, in inverted commas. We've got another airship arrival very soon. Did we get access to... did we? No. We could spend a bunch of points to unlock the... I'm thinking of like workers' huts and adventurer huts. because we've got another airship delivery in 2 minutes. But anyway, place the craft store next. Oops. We need to build the craft store. Or the craft table. We only want 1, so that'll do. It'll cost us 100 timber, 50 iron ore, and 50 stone, and 1,000 bucks. So let's place that down. It's been constructed. The early kind of tier buildings take like seconds, and these are actually what our tourists are going to be buying, so I'm going to place them near the... Actually, let's leave a space for a path. So yeah, what do we need to build? Not in the workshop. Not in the lab. In the workshop. So yeah, we want to be building something. What's it wants us to list fur dolls. So we're going to need some tech. We're going to need... Where is it? Regular souvenirs that isn't highlighted, so it is good at kind of like leaving your hands, like holding your hands at the beginning but then like loosening the grip of their hands. And look here is the fur dolls here, so that's what we need to unlock. We then go back to the workshop and we can build a bunch of fur dolls, a bunch of fur teddies. I think they want 10, yeah. So let's make them. So yeah, that's going to cost us 10 fur. I'm going to buy up a bunch of fur. What else is there? Glass marbles and photo frames and currency. So upholstery there. Chaos artifacts and shells. So fur dolls, we'll stick with fur dolls for now, teddy bears. So yeah, 10 fur we've got, which isn't much. So I think we're going to put a very early order in for fur. So let's talk to our trading house. We're going to say that we're not going to do any pre-orders at the moment. Fur. It's going to cost us 4 each, and it's actually at a really good price. So I say we spend 400 on another 100 fur. 100 fur. So let's trade that. Awesome. So yeah, what we do now is we head back to the craft hut. Again, not very strategically placed at the moment. Oh, bugger. Didn't we build... Oh, what? What is it that... craft stall is different to the craft table. So let's go into tech. Believe it's the consumption craft stall. Let's unlock that. And that's our final 2 points, so I hope we get given some more. So let's build another one of those over here. Yep, we only want 1. And we should probably get 2, but 1's good enough for right now. Building, craft store. I'm going to put all my stalls in a kind of market area. It was round the right way before, so let's pop that down. They can get a souvenir on the way back to the airship. And then here we list our teddy bears, all 10 of them. Lord, we have now a general understanding of how the city operates, and it's really quite impressive. Awesome. It'll get a lot more confusing, don't worry about that. There are still many unknown gameplay items, mechanics hidden in the tech tree, and they are quietly waiting for you to explore and unlock them. Awesome. Let's quickly unlock some new tech. Don't worry, this is actually because unlocking new tech is limited by the Leviathan level. If you want to experience more gameplay, raising your level is the key. Awesome. Where should I upgrade? You can still click on the Leviathan level in the upper left corner and see the conditions required for upgrading, then try and complete them to upgrade smoothly. Yeah, that's that level up here. Alternately, you can find Leviathan operation on the main menu city where there is an option for upgrade. I'm going to try it right now. You have obtained another 5k. Oh, that's lovely. Did you know every time you post a bounty, it affects your overall ranking in the world? What ranking, man? In the floating island world, there are many Leviathan like you. You are competitive in a competitive relationship with each one. In order to compete for more resources, you have to issue bounties based on the performance of each Leviathan on the floating island, the multiverse, blah blah blah. The higher your rank in the world, the more extra rewards and bonuses you will receive. So how do I improve my world ranking? To improve your world ranking, you need to post more missions to complete challenges during the ranking settlement cycle. I got it. In addition, I've prepared some side quests for you. Please check the quest list on the right side. Blah blah blah. Get your city to Leviathan level 3. Awesome. Let's track it. There you go. Purchase 100 furs, 100 stones, 100 iron ores and 100 timbers. Shall we do that right now? We can get a bunch of money. 100 timbers, 100 iron ores. Let's do it. Yep, it's on 100. Gimme. And then it was iron ores. And then we want 100 of those. There you go. We've obtained 10k. So we automatically did that. That quest, that task. There you go. Complete an order of merchant. Oops. So that's this is the merchant here. Lab. Let's get that village dormitory. Oh no, we supply the village dormitory. Shall we supply that village dormitory? No, we don't have it. We do have a lab though, or a crafting table. Shall we make another crafting table? Let's do it. So it costs us 1,000 bucks, but we're gonna get 1,000. We're gonna get 3,000 bucks because I think this guy is leaving in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. So we might not be able to give it to this guy, but we might be able to get give it to another airship. It's slowly going up. But anyway, let's get back to doing stuff. We want to level up to level 3, which involves us having to up our reputation. There are a couple of easy ways to do that. Some of which involves this thing here. I'm going to enhance this. Are there any at 1? No. That's a shame. We will look into that the next one that turns up as well. Reputation is like cosmetic only items. We've sold all 10 of our things, of our beds. So I think we do the same thing. We go into our workshop. I want another, let's say 50 teddy bears. Not plank beds. Can we give fur beds? Close. But not thatch beds. Let's do another. Let's give them 50 plank beds. And that's going to take a full 30 minutes. It's going to take forever. It's going to tie up that slot for a while. We can assign workers to that. But we do still want some workers to work on clearing out this junk, because we need more space, more Laban's realm. Do we have any more villagers? Yes, we do. Awesome. Timber and coins. Iron ore and coins? No. I've seen people say they can do it with 20 villagers. I'm kind of hanging back on this. Oh, hey. Can we... Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, no. Yeah, the plane is gone. But the next one arrives in 3 minutes, so... The plane. So when the next one arrives, we'll see if we can sell him the... Oh, no. I'll see if we can sell him the what's it? The crafting store. It's basically one of these. So we've also sold 5 of our teddy bears. We can put in some more stock of teddy bears. What's next? What did we see that was next? Need to stop going in there. Glass marbles. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Actually, the photo frames are the next ones. They need a bunch of upholstery, so that's going to cost us a bit, but let's go back to the trading house. We want upholstered. There's only 43 of them. It is on a 10% discount, so I'm going to buy them all. And then photo frames. I'm going to set the quantity at 50, and I'll just cancel that at the end. And that's going to take another 28 minutes. There you go. That's the Doomsday Whistle. So we are going to start crafting up a lot of our kind of shop tech. Again, we're going to start putting all of our stuff in a far more strategic position eventually. How much tech do we have? That's something we're going to take a look at. I think the tutorial might give us a few more. And let's see if there's any produced so far. Yep, 20. That's great. But yeah, we will be selling all of this stuff. That's what it's kind of micromanaging. Like, we create the products for sale. 22 bears and 4 photo frames. Our empire is built on teddy bears. Okay, there's the new airship. To the merchant. Order. Workshop. Submit it. So there you go. We fulfilled another quest there and got another 3,000 bucks. So that's what you got to do in the early stages, I guess. Is just fulfill those tasks. But yeah, that's going to do it for episode 3 of the Leviathan's Fantasy. And yeah, if you've got any questions or if there's anything you do want to see, then give me a yell in the comments and I'll try and help you out. Or alternately, if you've got any advice yourself, then, you know, share. Share it out. But until then, have yourselves a great weekend and bye for now. Thanks for watching.
Mommy's gone. She's taken George with her.
Your mother's a bitch.